Beam, beam, biddy, biddy. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Viggy and I make videos mostly of Yiddish. Before I find the handige video, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing, was helpt me in the channel out tremendously, so thank you for that. Ook dat je kent weer naar een member. Can you join us weer naar member? That would be
much appreciated.
Well, again, ze helpt dat me in the channel tremendously. Ze kunnen maken deze video's en andere video's alike. Ook het, vader ga eraan willen zeggen, dit is niet kan.
Financial advice.
Please be very careful. Zo weer zeggen wij kind, maar dat weer een adult speelt Lego. Deze wat ze is. So please be very careful. De market hat wegnemen alles, wo die hast, wo die kennst du, wo die kennst borgen, wo dein Schwager hat gesucht hat gegeben. No Rachmanat geht daran in dem. So. Halten in den Rahmen. En ik warte in do mijn business in 10 gramen. But seriously. You get what I'm saying? Oh, vai, arega. Hab es nicht getan. All right. Ik ben gewoon op private. Ik ben gewoon op private. So, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Viggy. En ik maak video's. Mostly of Yiddish. Voor ik vang in de video, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. Was helpt me in the channel tremendously. So, thank you for that. Oget, dit is niet financial advice, so please be very careful. De market hat wegnemen alles wat die hast, niet gelijk wie ze die heist. So please. You get what I'm saying? We ain't playing. All right. In zijn we do. Ik ben gewoon op, gewoon eens goed opgezet. De eerste minuut, so. Okay. 9:24. Ben busy met andere Sachen. Ik darf kehren de floor. Okay. Wie zijn we in Sindu? Okay. Gebung am spät. Sam.
Hello and welcome.
Wrong button. Okay. Dacht mir, du geben mal das Settle in. Gebung on time, aber ich habe bemerkt, dass die Sache gewesen auf private. Ich habe gerät sie mir allein. Which is all good. Sam, how you doing today? Wie steigt man an? Handige Tag. Wie ist man? Okay, jetzt haben wir auf der Agenda 9:25. 9:25. Auf die Agenda. Jetzt haben wir IDAI. Wo sie ist, macht a couple of jumps. Warte darauf zu gehen. Lass mal sehen, was geschieht. 9:26. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to open. Williamsburg. Ich kann nicht aufkommen mit Nigen auf Wilhelmsburg. Wieso ist der Wetter? Weil du, wie ich bin, ich gehe mal da drapu auf dem Temperature und es ist kalt. Es ist Frisinga. Se frisinga bazinga. Okay. IFBD sounds like it's going down. 43 degrees. The grade. Grade is 43 degrees. Feels like 37. So it's a 37. Kennst du Jackie Mason joke? Sagt zu 70, but es viel wie 30. So, es ist 30. Es ist 30. Ich habe euch du auf IDAI. But again, this is not financial advice, so please be very careful. Mit jeder Sache, wo es hängt hier. Als ik wil in keer hart zal blieren. Better watch out, better watch out. By the way, nechten is er aufgekommen een nieuwe Israeli video. As an Israeli production video, and is es bombastisch. It's like jeder Montag und Donnerstag, like, who, what, when? Wieso ist es umgekommen auf Villa? 9:27, we got 2 minutes to open. Pa-da-pa-pa, piri-pipi. So yeah, necht nog beretzi a Chevreman, wem ich ken. UMAC, wat is met UMAC? UMAC. Necht nog beretzi einer, was a paar Jahre zurück hat gekauft, de ganze Setup, zu machen a Podcast da. Will sich recorden, Menschen meinen, das ist gering. But it finally sagt oh wow, hold on. Sollen wir all-time high do? All-time high? Für was? The momentum do? Geht geben mal Schrei? Mit nichts nablai. Mit nur geben mal Trahai. The brain afrahai. Kind zurück herup, checken. Oder alle Team bedecken. Mit der Rim laufen in alle Ecken. Mit jedem einen der Schrecken. Okay, kijk dus, ja, do a bottom do. Right here. Terrible trading. Ik ben op Robinhood. Terrible. Daar ben ik aan de fin. We got 1 minute to open. 1 minute to open, Gevra. Aren't you excited? We got 1 minute to open. Do I smoke weed? It's none of your business. Weißt du, ich meine, man darf machen eine Rule. A special Rule. Als wenn einer fragt, dass Kasche, müssen zurück entfernen mit seinen Terrets. Like, lass mal sagen, ich frage dir, ess bananas? Müssen ich entfernen? Ja, ich esse bananas. What about you? Like, wie sagt man, die Sache ist between mich und mein Weed-Doctor. It's between my weed and the doctor. Ich gebe mich kein Rier. Und the weed. The market is open. IDAI ist gegangen, a Ruppel, zerrupzi, wie Wappel. UMAC, maar een beetje de schrokken door. Eidega, brengen maar auf. Lass mal sehen, wo es geben mal Kauf. Mit geben mal Läuf. Teufel in Arois. Wo ist geschehen, du? This is so confusing. Ai. Ich hab mir da reingecheckt. Okay, not gonna be upset. Nur Motzes Shabbos. Also wie a Wischnitzer hat man gesagt, watcht kein Movies, nur wenn ist auf a plane. Noch ein Stück Zeit, frage ich mich, verstehen, ist der Sound wie die bisschen gewähnt? Hat die Fuß constantly auf planes, weil jener Movie hat gewatcht auf planes, jener Movie hat gewatcht auf dem plane. Nur welche Worte, noch kam ich gerne auf a plane, wo? Hello. Okay, ich habe es auch gerickt, die resistant point in der Tag auch gekommen. Gekauft ein bisschen zu hoch. Das ist okay, weil das ist green skies, wenn du ein Hecher. Wir geworden ein bisschen excited. Darf ich kaufen du, huh? Du hinten bei $10. But we're gonna keep calm. Weil wenn einer geht durch die Evolution von Aufhören reichern, right? Like, fangt du reichern können, darf nur ein Jointel, ein Schleppel, es gibt für einen Tag. Und nachdem darf 2, 3, geht der alle Deckel. Oh, wow. Gaat mir rausnehmen gleich in der Fruki, ja? Okay. Wenn wir dann sagen, will wir rausnehmen, ist gekommen zu 145. Okay, mal rausgestappt. Wir gehen ein bisschen wild. Es hat mich auch rausgelagt für man. UMAC habe ich schon einmal gedreht. Sam. Wham bam, huh? Sag mal ein bisschen mehr lebendiger Musik. Ich kann gehen. Ich kann auch nicht gehen. Pa 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 pi 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 pa pa pa. Du gehst an einer kleinen Buy. Bis 124. Kommt zurück checken bei dem Dollar. Das du der Resistance Level du. Kommt zurück checken. I keep racking. Kennst du das Wort reckon? I keep racking it. Well, it me totally disappointed, the IDAI. Not gonna lie. It me disappointed. Ich habe gemeint, dass du etwas a point du, mit etwas kann machen, gar nicht. In UMAC, gib ich schein. Ich habe noch gekocht ein bisschen zu früh, weil wir gehen ein bisschen trigger finger happy. But, kick on the double tap von beide. So, I wanted to go by 11:05, oder bei Brecht. But Computer, Internet Issues, herangetanzen. Jetzt hat man alles glanzen. Und du bei dem Dollar baut das Stückel Resistance Level, komm mal rauf. Ich will risken $100 bei dem Tradel. In the idea, du, is bis 124. Ich habe es nur aufgeregt, du, zu 140, weil euch bei der Seite sie durchhacken, die Barrier, du. Weil euch bei der Zeit, sie gehen durch den Barrier. Will ich dort sein und ihm aufpicken. Ba-da-di-da. Ich habe größere Hopes auf der IDAI und haben wir gegangen herup. Also wie kalt es up? Gemacht ab blub und fertig. Man hat da heute einen Tredel. Fuhren mit der Redel. As of now, I only do penny stocks. Ja, die momentum trading, morning, gappers, days out of the aisle. UMAC. Ik heb hem holt het af erop. Ik vleeg. 4 million. Usually Wasser float my boat. What about yours, huh? Is there any chores? Singst in der core? Da fliegt man das Rief mal, ne? In der core? What is your plan B? I don't know. Ich will gehen zu der Pharmacy. Hello? Ich will gehen so ein Plan B dort. Ich fliege am Mall, whatever. Trading futures. There's no plan B, bro. This is the plan A and plan Z. We're going down with a ship if the ship goes down. Maar zo wie de Titanic. En de schip gaat erop met us. But du arbeitet mich aus, tam the finger, the quetschen the buttons, verstehen, but give me more knowledge. You know what I mean? So ich habe eine zweite Chart, nicht auf der Window, umgezogen, wo es was mir die EMAs, because du auf TradingView darf man was zahlen von dem. So eventually, ich habe einen guten Package, although jetzt du hast 70% Discount, but weiß der Maler von einer, ich habe nur Maß begehen für einen, also nicht kein Maler, but viele die Gäste mit dem G7 Private Jet für 70% off, kann ich es noch alles schaffen. So, eventually wir werden besser in wie weißt du, aber welche Stocks zu picken? Wie ist dann, how is your level going? Like, wie weißt du, how's your method of picking out stocks? Would be my question. Ich habe getracht von du, weil will testen du VWAP, so will ich sein in den Trade. Ah, okay, so die Trades Futures. Ich habe gehabt einen Account auf Top Step, but it got away from me. So, stop loss that's on doing. Do, by the way, nicht kein financial advice, please, Hevra. In auch jetzt ist auf a delay. Ich sehe auf a delay, was ich sehen, so. Please nicht noch copyen, thank you. Sie nicht kein financial advice. So, ich habe getreten Top Step, NQ1 mit den alle Sachen. The issue was ich gehad mit dem Jahr zu wild in Custom funded account, so ich gehe mal einen Break und ich setze mich auf, was ich kann. Ist das. In der Frühki, tier das. Soon, once the cashiness in the kitcheness helm blien, set schanen, alle gewoon hebben treden andere Sachen in. Haben andere Mine planen. Regen, voor heb je getracht? Oh nee, hold on. Ja, UMAC, $11 is the high. This 70% off komt erop doen. Kan het zo'n 70% off de beste program. Het komt aus die $300, weniger een beetje wie $300 voor een jaar. Alle meine charts en Sachen. But Sandra stickel downtrend do. It says in the description below, VIGGY50 at Gmail. At Jamal.com. It's all about the G in the mail. Hier essen Sellerie in Keel. Ah, zet zich takken met Kela. En lang is geheet van. Für Maras Kela. Maar sie schon vergabt, hat die getek. Ook dat ik een moesel, de music was ik heb, werd ik copyrighted de video's. Ze runt niet de channel, but ze neemt mich weg de view van de channel, but ze get de revenue voor de music daar. Okay, you make us proud. Brech $11. You can do it. You can do it. We got faith in you, sir. It's got my faith. So darf ich auch haben die Website reden dich wegen der Musik in Zahn. Nur wie heißt das? Okay, ich habe dir geschickt eine E-Mail. Ich habe dir geschickt, mir du die E-Mail. Ich habe replied mit der E-Mail, mit der E-Mail-Adresse. So far habe ich noch gesprochen kein E-Mail. So far no email has been arrived. Can on spam? Nope. Listen. Ich kann Routines warten. So once seit dann ein bisschen Menü an der Käse, hat man heranlegen in a website. Du die Website, dus man kann kaufen Music. Gib mir a grüne Candle. Fühlt ein Stückchen wie ein Downtrendel, so. Steht sich mit der Musik, ich gefuhr ein bisschen schief. Ach, maar upbeat music, no? Was geht vor mit uns? Ich bin ready zu sehen dem E-Mail. Wegen dem Chevman. Ich habe schon rausgeriet, mein Counterpart. Und sucht mir, als darf just mehr Information sehen, wo es wenn wie. And we'll see if he can do it. No promises. No promises, of course. Ich liebe das, als for some reason darf ich rausgehen jeden Mal. Okay, 45. Colorful Shorts. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the channel. I mean, not to the channel. Welcome to the Hunting It Live. So nice to see you. It's so colorful to see you. Gunisch geht nicht vor. Man hat zwei Trades. Ich meine, ich bin in mein dritter Trade. Mein erster gewesen nach 148 minus in der ich habe zurückgehabt $25. Das ist auch, die Winners, meine Winners sind eine Sache kleiner, wie meine wie heißt das, wie meine Losers. So, ich darf das auch mit zusammen sein. Ich läufe noch die Winnings. Because ich komme morgen von Reut. But it's okay. This muss jetzt ist up $54. Wer ich sage, like, oh, let me grab it. But no. We gotta let it breathe. Wat is zich met die colorful shorts? How was your day? Okay, come on. Die misbrechen $11. You gotta break $11. Man, then you can't choice. Do it for us. Do it for the boys. 143. $76. Honest leave them set up. Alles geht's. Hello and welcome. Thank you. Viggy is the goat. Ich hoffe, got nicht bloat. Oh, thank you. Bin ich. Eng sind the goat. Ich bin gar nicht. You guys coming up over here, redden, commenting, liking. It's all you. Ich bin just a kleine pizzy screw, was halt daran the ganze chain of command over here. Where you guys?
We're very grateful, Frank. You know what I'm saying?
Ich nehme the compliment. But, ich darf auch sein fair. Als ich bin du allein, hat mich keiner nicht geben mein Herr. Okay, so es ist Zeit auf zu stehen für die, Brüder. Es ist schon gelohnt, mein ganze machen. Okay. UMCA, ich geblieben haltet. Come on. Effen auf. Ich darf mir da grün im Tag. So normal wollte ich gekauft mehr. But we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple. But Aufstein free is a whole nother brie. It's a whole nother ball game wenn man steht auf free. Vor 5,5 Jahr aber gehad a Arbeit, wie ich gedacht sein auf. 5 Zeiger in der free, jeden Tag. Wenn ich aber kommen der JOB, mein Interview gewesen Freitag. So it's going als a part-time job. Das ist gewesen der initial. So sucht mir interviewt, hat mich lieb, whatever. Sucht ja. So sucht mir, Sintig, like 5:30 in the free, das du bei mir, you know, in Arbeit. So ich dachte, okay, you know, a busy week, hat so eine Season, kann ich pinklich wissen, was das ist. Kann ich gedacht wissen, das ist noch mal Business. Das ist his business. Nehmen sie gewinnt. Why is simp? So, sorry, wir gehen ein bisschen distrakt. Schau mir, darf sein du 35 in der Früh. Schon? Tracht dass is in the season or something, you know what I'm saying? It almost slipped through. Gotta watch what I say, you know what I'm saying? Woo!
Definitely.
Well, yes. Mehr subscribers. Let's put it this way. Subscribers 5,000 in 2,000 members. Die weiß welche Videos eingehen bekommen? Weiß der Schnitzel du vorkommen? Wenn... Wie heißt das? Wenn 2,500 subscribers, ich meine, no? Members? So, back to the story. Schon, der erste Tag, der zweite Tag. Noch der Zimmer ist gar ein Fulltime-Job. 5,5 Jahre später, jeden Tag gewesen auf. Finden wir sagen. Ich meine, eine Arbeitstag, between Sunday to Friday. Some Fridays off, some Sundays off, but in generally, arbeite gewesen in der Früh. And just on a side note, wie viel Mal meinen ich, bin ich gewesen spät? Ja? Wie viel Mal meinen ich, bin ich gewesen spät? Exactly, Avrami. Hello and welcome. Every single day. Woo! Colorful shorts. 0 late. What I'm trying to say with that is, so it's gelohnt zu heiraten der Goy, weil billiger. Morgen ist du kein Market. Können Sie ja, du ist schon du Early Trading. Der Oil am Trade, Rough Moves geschehen 7. Alright, you merk es offen. Wir gaan aufregen dort. At least gappen wir 120er. Zoek maar, dat is maar rausgecheckt. Und wir sehen, hat sich zurückgehabt, ein bisschen. 109. Okay. Aber ich darf anlegen, du, noch 11. Ich habe ein Feeling, du, als geht gehen, weil will. Wat nog een wat ik van de fake out. Boom. Ben ich gewesen patient. Oh, Tate. Ben ich gewesen patient. But I got to the and check and do 11:05. Ben ich gewesen patient, for goddammit. Was ist morgen? Morgen ist Donnerstag. Ja. I should go live tomorrow morning. Bin ich gewesen patient. Okay. Wegen dem ich das jeden Tag. Sie werden besser und besser. Darf arbeiten auf Patience. Das ist nicht kein Financial Advice, so please be very careful. My point is gewesen, wegen der Aufstein in der Früh, that es ist da nicht gering. But there's like a certain thing it brings. Oh, geht gram. Die stehst auf spät, läufst die noch dem Tag. Aber die stehst auf früh, läuft dich der Tag noch. Sie mehr productive. Ah, man, wenn ich böse. Ich hab da kleine Win, hè? So was mir noch einmal, also ich falle ran in der kleine Section von Traders. Also nicht von der Größe, von der Gitter. Das ist doch mal ein Disastro. Disastro. Ich habe es gedacht, at least Ricken sie zero. Okay, but. Man gaat zich zurück. Was gaat man sich zurück? At least habe ich es gesehen. Geschehen. Bin echt nicht gewesen, nicht quick. Echt nicht gewiss, was dit sich. But I got it down. Schlafen ist die beste Sache. Ja, Schlafen ist sehr important für den Brain. Eine von den besten Sachen in der Evolution, für den Human, für Life, aber man schläft. Man darf schlafen. But aufstehen früh is the key to a successful day. Also a successful life. Weil auch du bist, hast du mal gesprochen mit Kindern und sie sehen, dass die kriegst daraus im Bett achten. Welche mein Life ist das? Sie nicht. BUT, but wenn deine Kinder sollen sagen, since sie kennen Tati, ist eibig auffahrend. Steht in der Kitchen mit der Schmeichel, ob ist in der Heim, aufzunehmen, weil nicht aufgestanden hat, 5 Tage zurück. Und hat 17 E-Mails und Phone Calls getan. Ist aber, wo es will schächten oder whatever. Okay. You Mac, als man getan geht, but Disastro für meinen Corner. Das ist der zweite Hold. Ich will gewinnen jetzt. At least from 11:05 to 11:45. Begeit aber nicht werden auf Tilt jetzt. Ich gehe nicht jetzt werden, ich muss herangehen drin. You know what I'm saying? Ich will mich halten. De Wassertien spalten. Herangehen in dem Tabak halten. Cold plunges. Oi vey. Okay, I stickel disastro. I keep going back and forth between Zan excited as ich gesehen the move. In Zan pistioism. As ich auch genommen Geld. Free. In Pinknecht habe ich es gerecht mit Alex. Thank you, Alex, by the way, für alles, was du hast getan. Appreciate das Wissen. In Pinknechten durchgeschmissen mit ihm, als ich darf sein ruhiger mit der rupnehmende Geld. Ich wäre sehr antsy. Like, sie geht darauf, sie weiß mir ein bisschen grün, ich kann meure, und ich gebe ihn immer auf. Like, wo sie sicher. Und wo sie sicher, ich habe auch gehabt, $109, but wenn ich focus nicht auf die $109, was I shouldn't have, wollte ich gewinnen jetzt 11:45, ruhig ihn gelassen. Wenn Sie sucht man?
I'm so pissed. Okay, nicht mit der Zavoice, bro. Der Zavoice bringt alles zurück.
Was ist sich da? Nein, ich kann schon nicht noch laufen. Jetzt nimmt er schon Stammeros Menschen. Was ist der All-Time High? Sind der All-Time High? Der Bringheit werden im Ganzen gefreit. Been it in I train going anywhere. Wie es geht? Ich will nicht sagen, wie es geht. Ich freue mich mit hinter den Namen, wenn ich übergelassen. 2, 3, 4, 5, $500. Auf dem Tischl. It's like breaking a nissel. In es heranlegen in a Schüssel. Nicht als auch nur ein bisschen. Oh. Okay. Darf man just beruhigen. Just gotta calm down. Just gotta Wie sagt man? Blow the air horn. That's right. Ein bisschen chillaxen, Brüders. Man darf sein happy mit was mit dir bekommen. You take some, you lose some. Hopefully I take more than I lose. Otherwise it is pure abuse. Ay, vai. Pa, 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 piri, pa, pa. Okay, wie houdt men ons doen? Wie houdt men ons? Ik draai eens ausfiguren wegen the setup. Alright. I gotta do it another time. Dit is geschehen, wenn wir eine One-Man-Band. Schwer zu testen Sachen, wenn man geht live. Ich traue mich nur zu beruhigen. Try mich zu beruhigen. Try mich herauszukommen. I'm trying to chill. Okay. Es ist gut nicht geschehen. There's no one to blame. So technically ich du was zu blame und gut nicht. Totally herumgebrochen. HWH. HW Bush. Die alle moves geschehen 7:30 in der Früh. So tungo im the market hat tungo im Rücken in der Früh. Weil Traden geworden offen. All the time. There is no crime. We'll move one at a time. VCIG, wo wie? VCIG, wat is die meer? 4 million. Volume is 26,000. Als brecht die peanut do, will ich sein involved. Ob brecht den peanut, das ist $3,000 order, nou, darf ich es herupreken. Sie $600. Wie viel kommt aus a $600 order? $1900. $1900 could work. $1,900 could work. The internet is sehr nicht gut. Auch het etwas, was man darf changen. Eventually. Es ist alles noch hat noch Geld. Wen wir wird bringen auf dem Welt. You know what I'm saying? Ich trachte nur du über das. Kenn ich also. Kenn ich also. Men kenn ich also. Aber das ist ein Freu. Hier ist das Roi. Wo ist das gemeint? Er ist dem Goy. SOS. SAS Sheikh. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, ich habe von der Ohren geworden. SAS Sheikh. Da haben wir daran gecheckt. So du baut a flag. A flagel. Neem of es gleich du auf, oi bei Brechtel, will ich es all. Ich mache noch einmal den measured move. Kiekt aus also. I could be right, right? The chances of being right sometimes. Dann muss geben Marika Roffel. Ja, siehst. Mit das geben Marika Ruppel. Sie 350, also. Das geht doch schmecken, im ganzen Move. Lass mal sehen. Was hat du geschehen? Na, der Mag, die was mir da ein bisschen downturn. Boss, sie kommt daran Valium. Sie kommt daran Valium. 26.000. Nicht echt. Sag mal a boost. Come on. Koch Chavaidam, es darf mir a boost. Es ist nicht kein financial advice, Chavaidam aber gemeint der Joke für Chavaidam, nicht als so ein Käufen. Just want to be very clear mit dem. And by the way, ich weiß, ich bin noch ein PC-Channel, BOT, but du hast auch Scams online. In ob ich sehen, ob einer amul will scammen, ich gehe nicht gut nicht, ich suche nicht gut nicht. Double check, triple check. Ich suche nicht gut nicht zieh, es ist nicht kein financial advice. Ich weiß, dass ich bin noch klein in the situation. That doesn't mean 97,000. Come on, ich kaufe ran in the volume do. Come on. Ich bin geben Hype do. 102,000. Lass mal sehen. Komm mal ran. Der Oil soll rankommen. VCIG. Und wenn ich so gerede von anderen Traders, nicht von Enk. Da sein careful. Weißt du, andere Menschen suchen mir das auch mal, sie gehen online. Sie sagen, in jener Tag macht Geld. Von Traden. Du habe ich, man darf sein sehr careful. Sehr careful. Du weißt, der One mit der scheine Car, mit der scheine Gläser, mit der herrliche Hose und scheine Wab, is usually miserable. Get what I'm saying? Die einzige Sache, was es ihm geht, ist, wo die siehst. So, dieselbe Sache. Sie wasen denn nur das. Sie wasen denn nicht der Losses. You know, sie nimmt 5 Tage $2,000 Losses, ist $10,000. Und bei der 6. Tag hat gemacht $3,000. Und tanzt darin. Und sagt wuh, wie viel Geld hat er gemacht? Weiß dann nicht, aber der Losses. So. Und ich meine, one of the big mistakes, was kann geschehen, wenn einer will unheimlich traden oder tun anything von dem, also soll hubma gitten 2-3 Tage. Because dann flieht er an in einem Koppel und Nachdem ist man in Trouble. Die haben gesagt, nachdem ist man in Trouble. Also wie jetzt Zwiebel mit Knoblauch. Also viel in Trouble ist Bam, bam. Hab's von 35 bis 56 ist beirrig 30 Maßegeschäften. 30 Points. Du meinst, was nehmen wir raus, der Geld also? Na, ich warte, es soll brechen. Oder there's the fill of the 5-minute stickel wicks, do, but baut darauf. Baut sich darauf. In the volume is, the volume is a fake out sound. It looks like 13,000. Come on. Ich soll da kein Rücknehmen dem Order. Ich soll Rücknehmen dem Order. Rücknehmen der Order in order. Wie houdt man denn da? Winter is coming upon us. Es ist ungeheuer sein Kaltaki. VCIG, huh? VCIG. Weiß wie viel Mal ich sage es, und ich schreibe an verkehrt. Ich hab ein Big Day. Das ist das Flex, was ich habe. Something. Etwas habe ich. Ich habe es viel auf einem von meinen Videos, die siehst, wie heißt das Video von den Cars? Und ich nicht das wrong Wort. UBXG. Wo warst du mir die? Gar nicht. Lass mir dem geben mal Ricaro. Lass mir sehen, sie hat es geben mal Käuf. Hätte rausgehen im Ganzen in Häuf. Hätte überlassen der Häus. Darf ich überlassen der Häus, Rebra? Alright. Kennen wir ein bisschen von Business. Warten. Ist nicht an, kein Problem. Ich habe übrigens eine Greit verschneit, although zum Beispiel gehabt, wie ich wohne Pacific. Nicht in der Pacific. In der Pacific. In der Pacific area, ich wohne, hat bei Kimmerberg 4 Inches Schnee. But ich rede von der Cancel, sagt mir ein Geider Type Schnee. Das darf sein als ein Blizzard 96. You get what I'm saying? Also rede ich es. Wenn ich kicke raus und ich sehe gecancelt zu Type Geider, like der Jüngler, weiß ich, dass ich heavy Schnee. Growing up gedenke ich, als wenn man vielleicht herankommt, der Boss, Heren sie durch heute. Der Meidler pflegen einfach bei Kimmer nach Phyllis und noch gewinnen ein Inch. Mit einer Idee. Boom, gecancelt. Die Jüngler, 18 Feet Schnee. Bosses will go as regular. Hit Section 1, Advocacy Section 2 und mit dem Aufpicken dort. Hast? I'm sorry, ich verstehe nicht. Hast für Valley Driver? Kannst du gehen mal schreiben in Englisch? Ich weiß, ich habe ein Yiddish Channel, but my education level is the...
Almost none. You know what I'm saying? Kindergarten level von Leinen.
Nein, ich kann nicht kein Four-Wheel Drive. Ich own mein Toyota Avalon, a 2008 Avalon. Habe es gekauft in March 2009. And I have it ever since. Ich habe schon gewähnt in andere cars in between. Mein car is has just a certain comfortable. Yeah. Although in der Mitte habe ich gehabt ein Pickup Truck für Arbeit, man hat gehabt mein Business. You know what I'm saying? Aber gekauft, aber released a Pickup Truck and stuff like that. But my personal car is the Toyota Avalon 2008. How many miles? 160, I would say, 150. Oder viel mehr. Ich weiß nicht, ich kick nicht. Once man own the car, jede 10.000 Mal, 15.000 Mal macht man ein Oil Change. Tire, Brakes. Und so fort, der car fort. I hope that's going to be in a very long and successful time. You know what I'm saying? Weil als nicht successful, kann dann halt noch Mittag. Stell dich vor, halt noch Mittag, hein? Kijk, was gesucht. Gewusst. Ich weiß gar nicht, okay? Heute wir will nur mit der Conspiracy Theories. But the next vehicle was ich hab, weil mein car ist schon alt. Es ist not reliable in a sense wie sie nehmen auf einen road trip, fuhren längere Plätze. But the next car is definitely hopefully. Der ist nicht tracht also ist, because ich darf es noch nehmen auf a true test drive, is the Cybertruck. The electric Cybertruck von Tesla. Tesla Joysam. For the next 20 Jahre. That is the goal. Ja, ich habe keinen verstanden, der Gevre, was leasen cars in ich habe jetzt Friends, wo ich bin gewesen Acquaintance, wenn sie mir gewesen jünger. In der Gevre einer geht ein Audi, einer geht ein Pontiac G6 or something, ich denke nicht den Namen. Und wenn es fliegt mir so wie chill, durch der Chill, haben die Gevre herausgefahren, also wild mit der Car. Und ich habe gedacht, was fuhrst du wild mit deinem Car? Das ist doch dein Car. Like, wie lange es fort ist, es geht. Und es sind noch gewähnt Vaterzeiten, also es geht wie Hand, wie man kann leasen Cars jede 15 Minuten. Und glaub mir, wenn die Gevre haben, wenn die Mindset dämmelt, sie halten seine Cars, kann ich wissen, wo es wohl gewähnt. Aber ich fühle mir wohl gewähnt, sag mehr responsible. Like, ich feel good, wenn einer fragt mir, jetzt muss ich mir reden für mein Car, ich feel good. Das ist ein Downside, by the way, wenn ich reinkaufe mein neues Car. Also ich nicht kennen, so ich darf sagen, nein, das ist mein zweiter, sagt mein erster. Bit. You get what I'm saying? So wie ich sagen, Mann hat sich geleast der Car, weil ich schon gar nach Hause, verstehst du? Es ist happy, er ist nach Hause, weil ich kann schon driven. Und hat sich geleast, eine große, riesige, scheine, echtige, mächtige Car. Und ein paar Wochen später, also 2 Stunden später, rief sie sich an, ist an Bord. Ich habe getoucht alle Buttons, hinter die Windows. Das ist schon nicht interessant. Das ist nice. Und ich dachte mir, Bro, wo soll ich sagen wegen meinem Car? Ausgetoucht mein Car, das ist jeder Inch von der Car. Wir gehen camping mit der Car, roadtripping mit der Car, everywhere. Ich meine, du kennst Viggy, kennst du das an Avalon? So wie synonymous, zusammen. Okay, du kein Valium bei dir. Du kein Valium. Nitzen der Brum, du kein Valium. Ich hoffe, mit dem nicht geben, mal Grum. In der andere Room. Oh, das ist immer ein Turn. Steh weg, Viggy, steh weg. Let it be, let it go. Der du noch mal kriept er auf, wie wap, hat nicht gebrochen wie wap. If you see what I'm saying? Du will gewähnen noch a bye. Sam in Wilhelmsburg, welche Car hast du? As in, how could you have a car in the city? Ist nicht campaign. Ich denke, wenn ich gearbeitet in the city, ist mehr gedacht. And by the way, city, weil alle Menschen, die kommen von Brooklyn, Queens, anything over the bridge von Manhattan, von New Jersey zu Manhattan oder the Verrazano Bridge, mind the city. Okay? So, wenn ich suche City, meine ich Manhattan. Although ich gearbeitet in Manhattan as well. But I'm saying, es ist in Compton's, wenn ich suche City, meint es alle Buildings, wo es ist hoch und noisy und es stinkt. Oder hohe Buildings in den Plätzen, wie es schmeckt. Aber dort, wie ich meine. Pfleger, was habe ich gerade sagen wegen? Ja, Pfleger, once man trefft schon im Parking, pflege ich schon raus, mein Car, so wie valuable. Like, pflegt rechten von kosten 2, 3, 15 Passenger Vans, parken auf der Gas. Und wenn man darf sich richten, Montag und Donnerstag, sagen für einen Mensch, okay, 50er, und ich richte mich weiter. You know what I'm saying? Chrysler Pacifica. Is this a minivan oder the Chrysler Pacifica? Yeah. If you take care of the car will take care of you, sir. Minivan. I've actually ergens wie gewollt kaufen, ein Minivan und machen in der Back als as a to-go van, but ich habe sehr lieb Camping, ich habe lieb Outdoors. 86,000 miles. Okay, nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht. Sam, haben wir sich schon getroffen in real life einmal? Never let me stranded. Na, viele ja, meint es, hat die aus der Person gekauft. Nicht die personally. A Pipo, a Sacho, a des, a Jens. Ich denke, wenn ich gerade Access zu Mercedes und Range Rovers und die alle Sachen, pflege ich es treiben, but noch ein paar Tage bin ich zurückgegangen zu meinem Car. Jede Mal, wenn ich mich noch herangesetzt in meinem Car und ich bin gefahren mit der Ruhigkeit, habe ich ein gehabt als Schmeichel auf meinem Polo. Also stark habe ich lieb den Theodor Avalon. Like, ich fühle wie es apart für mich. Weißt du, wie jeder einen hat seine favorite underwear? Let's be real, jeder hat das. Okay, pink 4 Menschen, nicht. But I'm saying in general, Menschen haben seine favorite socks, seine favorite underwear, their favorite coat, or... Oil changes, tire rotations, yeah. Sind ich doing next 46,000. But hold on. Ich habe schon vergessen, wie viel... 4 million shares. The volume is high low, 72,000. Dus wat maar, we zullen doen dat vergoeden. Level 2. Level 2 meint, man kann sehen, der Order reinkommen und rauskommen. Ich habe es nicht. It's not a money issue. And wat ich kann sehen, wie viel Orders ist du. Ich will kein anlegen, du a buy. Ba-da-ba, bi-di-di-di-la, di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di, psycho, di-di-di-di, psycho. Nou, ich kann nicht lieb das. The internet, something is wrong with my internet, oder mit the computer, oder... Living a psycho, a little bit psycho. Okay, reinnehmen. Sind nicht noch los, du, but... Mistam, ja. Shouldn't have gone in. It's okay. Umgang rausgecheckt. Okay, wie lange kann ich die situation fixed? Not a good idea. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Darf nemen a quickle breakel. I'll be back in a second. All right. In sind wir back. Was ist geschehen, du? What the heck? Okay, man geht du frische Augen. Test noch einmal zurück 11. Was ist, what's happening? Was ist alle meine Sachen, also nicht geht? Hat sich Sachen umgezogen?
Awesome to see you all here again. Thanks for joining.
Ah. Zweite Sache, was ich habe umgezogen, hat ungeheuer reden. Wer gegeben ist, soll reden mit der Samen Hüs. By the way, Sam, ob die uns gewollt schicken eine E-Mail. Still waiting. Not sure, wenn ich lang kann Presch. Aber ich will das Namen sagen, ich kann noch nicht bekommen keine E-Mail. Sind noch nicht gewähnt, du kann E-Mail. All right. Wir sind aufnehmen dem Order, weil darf restarten mein Computer. Nicht jetzt, because jetzt habe ich kein Live, du. Wir müssen restarten den Computer another time. Okay, so man geht sich übergehen, du, de trade items. Sehen, wo es wenn wie mir gegangen wrong. So man geht 4 trades hand. De eerste trade gewinnt a loss in 27, von $148. Nu dem habe ich mich so cold zurückgehabt, 25 plus 109 is 134 minus 65. So ich bin minus hand für den Tag. Minus für den Tag, but ich habe gedacht, ich habe mehr Patience in nicht darauf richten zu nehmen meine Sachen. So, basically, was uns haben sich ausgelernt haben, Viggy, ist nicht herauszunehmen der Move. Although du ist all-time high $11 gewesen. So, ich habe echt nicht gewiss, wie man liked das in a sense, but ich habe definitiv gedacht, richten mal los. Oder at least see zero. But, wie sagt man? We'll take it easy. It will be easy peasy. Slowly but surely. Ergens wie at the dam sich brechen. You know? Man lijkt daran aan zoveel effort. Ergens wie het de dam zich brechen. I'm sure about it. You know what I'm saying? Jeder was hat ungeheben ever anything in is gewinn geht. So, you know what I'm saying? Bin okay. Also ich bin noch nicht the best. In the best meine ich von mir, nicht best von the best in der Welt. Das sieht mich nicht. Once als ich kann opmachen, was ich will. Okay, ob einer hat a suggestion. A video zu reviewen. Ich habe mich echt nicht zugegereiht, a video zu reviewen. Ich habe nicht gesehen a video als a Israeli Shlomi Daskal Yiddische Football. Als ich will weggehen durch in der Treten, gebe ich sehr stark Fuß darauf. Geht da Kickel mit der rechten Äugel. So wie, wenn sie wagt durch und sie ist ein scheiner Vogel. Wie der, ich habe es jetzt gesehen, du. Wie der Daskal, hallo. Wie der Daskal Video gelaufen. Did I miss anything here? Sehen as a football mit Daskal. No, du ist es. Jetzt gehen wir das watschen. Der heißt das, alright. Ich meine so. Ich meine, es ist ein Surprise von mir as well. Ich habe es jetzt gesehen. So. Alright. Jetzt sind wir da mit dem Trädeln. Jetzt haben wir gedreht die Hand noch einmal ein Rädel. Und man hat sich definitely ausgelernt Sachen. Patience is the game. Nicht herumzunehmen winners quick. Yeah. Alright. Aber nicht du. Ich sehe du etwas. So. Hashem yisbarach, tamid ohev oti, ותמיד אני רק טוב. Man darf aber weggehen. Was wir mich herangaben von noch a View. Noch a View sogar. Oh, wow. Wie bin ich gestanden? Was die Sachen du verhandeln? By 38, so 48, 58, 68. 30 cent. 30 cent times 500. Kann ich kein Calculator. Ich habe schon rausnehmen den Calculator. We'll figure it out. Ich habe ausgelöscht in Musik, so es ist ein bisschen still. $150. Just like that, $150. Wer, wo, wenn, wie. Okay. Then we're done. All right. Jetzt gehen wir watchen, jetzt gehen wir gehen für ein Live-Review. So steht Yiddish Football, heißt der Video. Shlomi Daskal. Ich hoffe, es ist ein Singen, es ist nicht ein Flappel. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get into it.
People like personal stories.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a personal story. I was once here.
Okay. So says, wer you mein? Nein, wie sucht man da? Wer you mein? Wer Muain? I guess ergens wie in der Video hat man gewusst, wenn wer ja Muain meint. And by the way, ich bin gewähnt auf a cruise und ich meine, dass ich bin auch da rausgefunden, der Port. Das ist in Florida or whatever. Cool.
Years ago in a Pesach program in Florida. It was beautiful.
Du fangst
The
von
day
der
after
Problem.
Pesach was scheduled to be in Orlando. So we went there, but we didn't have food to take along. So we went to the kitchen in the hotel. We took some yogurt, lemons, cheese, whatever's available after Pesach. You know, you can buy any chametz. So we went to the park. By 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the food is done. We don't have anything to eat. I can't buy nothing. I'm in Orlando. There's no...
Alright, this is my commercial. Sehen ich, was ich alles watchen. Nicht interessant. But ob einer hat a suggestion of a video, please schick es heran. Ja, mal, kick. Arrega. 4 Schuhe zurück ist aufgegangen a Video. Fin Joili Dickman. No idea. Kein mich gehört von ihm. But let's give it a shot, yeah? Es hat aufgegangen, 4 Schuhe zurück von jetzt ist Ruhl, so. Let's go. Pam.
השנה מתעמר, כיסה את המרום, ישלח לנו האות מצפון ועד דרום, קול גדול נשמע.
Viele der Hand ist im Litwisch. Kiek on the... L'chaira, if you're saying this...
צפון ועד דרום, קול
מה?
גדול נשמע, כמו שופר בלב. קרא לנו סוף סוף להתאחד.
Die Werte verstehe ich nicht. Sad.
גל של אהבה, בי זה טעם.
Aber ich weiß nicht, das ist a Canon von a Tank. Der Canon.
ערפל, העם הזה הוא משפחה, קוראים לו ישראל. אבא במרום, עלינו הוא שומר, נצח ישראל לא ישקר. היא גם בארץ, היא גם רחוק מעבר ים, זה הכוח, הוא שלנו לעולם, חזק ומצם ישראל.
Es ist ein bisschen typical an Israeli Niggen. Man bringt daran von der War, weil jetzt ist doch der War dort.
חזק ומצים אנו כן.
Ba-da-da-la-la.
גם מזרחה, היא גם בסוף המערב, זה הכוח, נו שלנו לעולם, חזק ומצם ישראל, חזק ומצים אנו כן. זו המלחמה וגם הניצחון.
Ich liebe das Setup. Es ist nicht kein größer Artikel background mit some lights hanging, yellow light, and that's it. Simple.
לשיר כולנו
Und auch, wenn ich wohl verstanden mehr Hebrew, wollte ich kennt sach mehr connecten zu der Story. Was sucht du?
יחד את אותו פזמון, רואים את זה קורה בתוך עם ישראל. הגיע כבר הזמן להיגאל, היא גם בארץ, היא גם רחוק מעבר ים, זה הכוח, הוא שלנו לעולם, חזק ומצם ישראל, חזק ומצים אנו כן. גם מזרחה, גם בסוף המערב, זה הכוח, נו שלנו לעולם, חזק ומצם ישראל, חזק ומצים אנו כן.
מדויקים שוגרו במסוקי קרב בסוג אפאצ'י, פגעו ברכב.
אני ניצב בפניכם היום כדי לבשר לכם שיחיא סנוואר חוסל.
يحيى إبراهيم حسن سنوار حصل هيوم
Man legt daran the Sinwar ist tot. Kennst das Feeling? So wie Connection. Bits and pieces of connection.
אחרי שתי יממות רועשות ובלתי צפויות, לבנון נמצאת בהלם.
כדברי דוד המלך, ארדפה אויביי ואשמידם, ולא אשוב עד כלותם.
בחיזבאללה יוצאת עכשיו ההודעה הרשמית ובה מאשרים את מותו של נסראללה.
יחד נילחם, ובעזרת השם
Hold on, ist auch nicht du? Ist Chassul as well? Kann ich gewusst.
יחד ננצח.
גם מזרחה, היא גם בסוף המערב, זה הכוח, יהיו שלנו לעולם, יד ביד בוא.
By the way, der kleine Sachen, was ich gesehen auf der Tank, du, ist, ob sie kommt a rocket oder a handheld grenade, kann das fliegt es heran, es explode as fast as it hit the actual tank.
סוף המערב, זה הכוח, יהיו שלנו לעולם, יד ביד בוא ידידי, כי זה
A typical Israeli song. Nothing Nothing major to reporten of them. The sound, the Weg, wie sie singt, daran bringen the war. Ich habe gesehen, du. Was ist geschehen, du? Sind wir geworden, du, daran.
I was naive. I got
Living L'chaim, habe ich gesehen. Saving lives in prison and in clubs. Nicht in clubs, and clubs. Ich habe mal like prison in clubs. In derselbe line, but hey. 3 Tage zurück, 21,000 views. Ich habe nicht lieb die upcoming Sachen. Like man sieht, gar an gleich in der Episode. Kommen nicht du, entice me nicht. Alright. By the way, the link to the video is on in the description below. So, if this guy's saying entirely, go check us out and Zugza Viggy sent you. Alrighty. I'm going to name video. Oh, noch ein Watschen mit einer schnelleren Speed. Hopefully, the oil can mithalten.
Popular film, followed by a best-selling book 3 years ago, and his impact continues to grow. Over 60 years ago, he picked up his entire life from Meir Sharim to go to one of the most complicated cities in Israel. From befriending gang leaders and drug dealers to completely reforming Israel's prison system, Rabbi Grossman has dedicated his life to transforming lives with loving.
Oh, it could change the prison system. All right, that's huge.
As chief rabbi of Migdal HaEmek, he became a symbol of hope, famously riding through the streets of Israel in an open-top Cadillac as he bridged worlds and brought light to the darkest places. His life is nothing short of the definition of an inspiration for the nation. In this episode, you will hear about the best deals of the year by Twillery with 50% off and more. The smartest way to get deals with PZ Deals. David Ben Yaakov. Inspiration for your childhood, where you grew up, and then we'll get to where you moved to.
I've been born in Jerusalem many generations. My father was very, very holy man, big Rosh Yeshiva, many, many years. In coming the Six-Day War in 1967, was very, very in Israel afraid that who knows if Israel would exist. Why?
Alles geht. Wo sich? In Samarungo haben du a Inspiration for the Nation mit a disco Rebbe. And it reformed the prison system in Israel. So, we're just starting out and it's fumarando.
Because 5 Arab nations attacked Israel. Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, and Iraq. People think that Israel is finished. Everybody that has a passport and has a chance to leave, he leaves. God makes a miracle. In 6 days, Israel succeeds to all 5 Arab nations. Thinking today, you don't finish with Hamas a year. 5 Arab nations. Israel comes close to Cairo, to Damascus, to Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, and then Jordan, and take back Jerusalem. This is like Mashiach is coming.
Gaat rein zu gehen live hand Nacht. I will try. We'll try to make it happen. Yeah. Hast du ein interessantes Video zu reviewen, verachten? Schick an die E-Mail.
The army opened up the way to the Kotel, to the Western Wall, Shavuot. Shavuot was 2 weeks after the war. They let know everybody that want to be by the Kotel, 10 o'clock in the morning, they will open up the gate, Jaffa Gate, and you can go in the whole city. More than 100,000 people coming and waiting. I was between the 100,000 people. 10 o'clock, the army opened up the gate, Jaffa Gate, and everybody's running to the Kotel. When I come to the Kotel, what can I tell you? Only Bezrat Hashem and Mashiach will come back, this feeling. Because 10 days before, everybody thinks Israel is finished, destroyed.
Enjoy. Thank you, alles geht's. Ich gehe für den Dusan, ich gehe für den, for participating. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Have a successful and awesome day. Mach a Sach. Geld.
You stay by the Kotel in Old City? I say to myself, what can I give a thankful to God for this miracle? And I decided in my mind, what is the most important for Hashem? The most important for Hashem is Am Yisrael. The Gemara Talmud says that God put in Tefillin. What he has in Tefillin? What Pashas he has in Tefillin? Umike Amcho Yisrael, Goyachot Boretz. The most important for God is Am Yisrael. The Torah says, Banim atem l'Hashem Elokechem. That the Jewish people, they the childs, the kids from God.
Kann sein, dass redet die Menschen, was verstehen nicht die Sachen, weil sucht das gleich über auf Englisch.
You know, Israel, in the whole year since 48, received millions of people, new immigrants. This place that I live, I've been the chief rabbi, this place is in the Galilee called Migdal HaEmek. In this time, in 67, it was a very, very hard place. Crime and drugs, very, very hard. Many hard cases in the paper every day. Why? It's all story because come together from all nations. They have no jobs. They not right now the time to explain why. This is the fact. When I stay by the Kotel, and I think, what can I give? I'm thankful to God. I say, I will leave Yerushalayim. I will leave the Hasidim, leave my family at the yeshiva, and I will go 1 year, volunteer myself in Migdal HaEmek.
Which is probably crazy at the time because Yerushalayim is
nobody does it. After them, many people go, but this day, people from Yerushalayim, Migdal HaEmek. Thank God that my wife is ready because this is the 4th year that I marry. And I say to my wife, let's go 1 year and give the life for these boys because the most problem there was the youth. I come to Migdal HaEmek. I was naive. I come from Mea Shearim, you know.
Sure.
Every building is a yeshiva, a kollel, Talmud Torah. What you see, Mea Shearim. Of course, I think that we have a yeshiva there. I ask somebody, hello, who is the yeshiva here? I said, yeshiva here? No yeshiva. Talmud Torah, no. Who can I find the youngsters? He says, in the disco. Disco, I never heard disco in my life. In Mea Shearim, you don't know what is disco. I think maybe it's a new yeshiva called disco. I go to the disco yeshiva. And I come in. And I see poor in the middle of the day, you know? Then see girls, boys, red, blue.
Peter mitten in der Woche. Ay.
They see me come in. I can't believe a rabbi with beard and pants. What are you doing here? They're thinking 100%. I look for a minyan Kaddish, you know? Maybe somebody help me or somebody. What are you doing here? I say, I come here to live with you. You my brothers. You my sisters. You leave Yerushalayim and come to live here? Yes. Von der Forst.
Just imagine, handige Tag, wenn einer so macht, has I calculation. You know what I mean? Und sagen, okay, ga weg, hängen seine Mann Brüders. Ich getracht finde, wie soll ich die nach Schiddach mit seinen Kindern, oder wo es hat sein? Ist sich verlost. When you do the right thing, you do the right thing.
Minute became like a magnet between me and the youngsters. Because they can't believe that somebody lives Yerushalayim, 4 million Hasidim come here, thinking of them. I used to go every night to the disco, have my corner, and they coming and asking and speaking. Then my home became a disco. I come to my home, especially Shabbos night. It was mamish like a magnet between me and the youngsters.
I have a question. Was it like so different in those days? Because like when they see Hasidim or someone with a long beard, they thought you're going to scream at them,
right.
And then you're embracing them and showing them kindness and love.
Right, exactly.
So how did you come up with that idea? Because it's
I'm feeling I need in Kotel, I need to do something. I go over Hasidim. The Baal Shem Tov says that every Jew has God inside. If you see him not behaving normal, must be a reason. Why? Because he has not the atmosphere. They grew up in a different atmosphere. And then what is your job to do? Come, show him love, give him light. Then you can brought him back. This is my job. And then somebody tell me, my brother is in jail. I say to him, your brother is my brother. When you go to visit your brother, I will go with you. I come to the jail, prison, called Shatta, very hard prison. I can't believe. Hundreds of youngsters, Moshe, Yaakov, Yitzchak, Jewish boys in jail for crime, for very bad things. I go to the head from the jail, and I say to them, I want to come here in jail twice a week to learning Torah with the prisoners. I don't ask for money, volunteer. Come. I started to learning with them Pirkei Avot. Pirkei Avot is very easy, stories, feeling. Little by little, this learning became a program from rehabilitation prisoners in jails. Little by little, the government, the system from the prison, they see that these people that come learning, they're behaving different. They started to behaving different. Because in jail, you have also crime and draw, everything. Then they give you permission. They're very happy to see the change. And little by little, we build from place to place. Right now, when I sit with you this moment, we have more than 1,000 prisoners all over in the jails in Israel, besides the school. This program is working. They say that is the most success program that they have.
Wow.
And 80% don't go back to jail. This is the
Could you tell me about the letter that you once got about hugging a prisoner?
I make a Hanukkah party in jail. First Hanukkah. And when I leave the jail, I give a kiss to one from the prisoners. Spontaneous. I don't remember that I give him a kiss.
By the way, Holly, about the fact that bringt nicht herauf, wo sie sind dort, oder all die Sachen, macht nicht die Calculations. Das ist überlassen von der Judge. Darf doch kennen, man. Sind doch Brüder, nein? Aber nur. Joli Weiser darf das watchen. By the way, a shout out to Joli Weiser.
Couple days later, I received a postcard from him from jail. He says, Rabbi, I've been a prisoner that you give him a kiss. I sit in my soul and I cry. I want that you know it is the first time in my life that I receive a kiss from somebody. Can you believe a man in the age 40 can say that never you receive a kiss? I say, this is the problem. This postcard was by my table maybe 20 years. And I say, but if I want to do real something changing, we need to take these kids. They never receive a kiss, love, education, come from broken home, give him a home, give him kisses day and night, give him love, give him helping. Instead, they will be in jail. He can send doctors and lawyers and rabbis and everything. And from this idea, in 1972, I started Migdal O, institution Migdal O, a movement for children from broken home. Started with 18 boys, the dormitory, everything. Today we have more than 25,000 graduates.
Woo.
25,000 graduates to the whole years, 50 years. Today working with me together in all programs, we have thousands of students, girls and boys, 900 people workers, 80% from them grew up in Migdalo. They give back what they receive. And this makes a revolution in the city. Today Migdal Emek is called in Israel the Silicon Valley from Israel. We build there tens, the biggest what you call fabrics from computers and from high-tech, everything. Everything changed.
Sagt, dass hat es, gelegt attention dort und hat sie aufgebringt. And just imagine a Mensch, was kennt zero technology, was hat gut nicht mit Technology, das hat viel nicht gewähnt sein Goal, weil kiek, was man kennt ihn. A Kisch von 40 Jahre zurück bis Silicon Valley Hand. Das ist auch geil, because die kleine Sachen, wo die tust, können machen riesige differences. Gib einem an Hello, such einem shine car, give a compliment, you know what I mean?
Because the whole crime go down 90%. The whole feeling, they're looking at themselves different, and Baruch Hashem, we're working 53 years, 4 years right now, and Hashem will give us many years to work and to save the children.
Oh man. So what's interesting is like when someone does Kiriv, obviously you come with this idea of love and giving, but not always, sometimes you get tested by the people you're helping. Could you tell me how the story with Kobe, and obviously, you're giving him all that love, but you also, hey, there's no pushing the limits over here. You have to behave.
The two ways I don't like to say about the story from Kobe, if it's in book, but you ask what happened when I come to Migdal Emek. One night, I go next to the swimming pool. There was a swimming pool, the place. And I see very nice cows. The people in Migdal Emek had no money for these cows. I ask, what is this cows? What happened here? Why they come here? They say this is Arabs. Because Migdal Emek, around Migdal Emek, you have Nazareth and many Arabs. In the whole Galilee, 50% is Arabs. They have big money, the youngsters. They don't go to the army. They're working out. And they usually want what they're doing to have a nice car. What they come in here? To take the girls from Migdal Emek, girls, the pool girls, because they give money, they have a car and take them out. When I hear this, I became sick. I can't believe. The Arabs using the girls, Jewish girls. But I see that it's organized. It's not only spontaneous. I ask, who is organized this? So somebody named Kobe, he is in charge. I started to ask about Kobe. He's like the El Capone of the place. You know El Capone. Yeah. Everybody's afraid. He also the police is afraid. But I decided to do something. One night I come to him home. I knock on the door. He opened up the door. I can't believe it. Look, what do you want? I say, I want to drink with you, L'chaim. Think maybe I'm crazy. What? Chaim, you're a Jew. You're my brother. Let me drink with L'chaim. You understand that something is there, but he's not coming. And I started to tell him, Kobe, you know what you're doing? You kill Jewish girls forever. You give Jewish girls for Arabs. Boys, you know what you do.
Sorry about that, Yankee. Listen, sag mir doch mal wegwalken. Da was ich geben mal Patschel.
Says, this is my panasa. This is my job. Say, you need a job? I will find you a job. I will go to the fabrics, in the us that they will take in here. They will give you a job. I will work in, I say
factory.
I will work in a factory. If somebody tell me what to do, I knock him off the door. This is language. If somebody tell me what to do, I knock him off the head. I don't work for somebody.
Good choice, Yankee.
I say, what is your dream? What you would like to work? You say you need a job. You need money. He says, if I will ever talk, I talk. And I can stay up in the morning when I want and come back when I want. I'm the boss. And I do. This was I like. I've been married in Yerushalayim, and my father-in-law together, they buy me an apartment in Yerushalayim. And I decided to sell this apartment and to take the money, apart from the money, and to buy a truck for Kobe.
Oh my God. Verkauft sein Haus in Yerushalayim zu kaufen einen Truck für a sort of stranger. Wow, ich nehme a risk.
One night I come to him, say, here is the key. You have a car. Well, you can believe. Then I go, it was a big factory in Migdal HaEmek called Beged O. The old factory is only to send women's clothing special for France, America, outside. Very famous. In Israel, people have not money to buy this. I go to the head from this factory and I tell him this story. I tell him, you need somebody to transfer from Migdal HaEmek to Airport Lud every day to take what you're bringing. Take this man. He has a car. And he will walk out. I say, okay. I make the deal and I started to walk. But because he sees that I believe in him, he can come over. A rabbi, you don't know him, any connection, give him a car. Believe in him. Everybody looks at him like the worst man that can be in the world. He decided to change. First thing, he cleaned up Migdal HaEmek for the Arabs. Till today, 50 years, they're afraid to go in. You know, when you clean up, not right now to tell what you're doing. Clean up. Finished all bad things. And then little by little, he started also to become a Baal Tshuva. This is the story. You wanted to tell another story, what happened with them?
Sure.
Es ist eine gute Lesson zu sehen, aber man soll nicht stamm schreien auf Menschen. Viele jene Täter sagen, wo die Hals ist totally gegen. Darf man eibig sein of the easy way. You know what I mean? Because kiek on the difference is was gemacht. Wenn schreit, wer macht nicht keine difference?
Because he has a car, he has a truck. I use him also for many things, for the institution. Take kids, go to Yerushalayim. He's like my driver, a little bit, when he has time. One day I go with him to Yerushalayim. In the middle of the way, he sees ships, you know, Arabs with ships. He stopped the car, he go out, he take one from the ships, put him in his car, and running. I say, what are you doing? This is forbidden to do this, it's gneva. No. Kobe, give back. I said, no, I don't give back. Kobe, give back, no. When I started to scream at him, he started to take the car and go like of 200 miles, you know, to make me afraid. He put in the car like this. Like he says to me, come down, don't tell me what to do. Okay. Then, tomorrow, I go, he knows that I'm also connected with the police because they like very much what I'm doing. I tell him I have appointment with the head from the police in this gallery. This was in Nazareth, the office. I come up to the officer from the police, the big Mefaked from the whole gallery. Mefaked that's a phone. In Kobe sitting in the car downstairs in the trucks, and I've been up with the officer, and I tell him the whole story. What happened to me yesterday with Kobe. And I asked him advice, what is his advice to do? Because from one end I'm afraid, he's ready he can kill me. On the other side, I don't know what to do. What is your idea? Yes. He said to me, sit. He sat down. But then policeman, he come down, Kobe sit in the drugs. He said to him, come out. Give a shock. Come on. By the way, they put him and guard in him. They brought him upstairs to the room where he sit with the officer. He's white, you know, you can believe it. Nobody doing to him think like this. The officer says to him, Kobe, you think that you're a giver? What is a giver? You are
mighty strong.
You are strong, but we will take care of you. If you will have the recheres honor for the rabbi, then it's different. I don't tell the officer that I buy the talk. But he says to him, the rabbi is a rabbi. If you will do something bad or something, remember, you started with us. We will take care of you. He said to him, leave the key from the car. You, right now, you can have the car right now, till we will give you back. Go. He became shame, you know. Kobe, the big bird, he go down like nothing. After a half hour, I leave the room. In my mind, I think maybe I go down, somebody will shoot me because he will give me back. I can't believe the afraid that I have. 10 days, I find a taxi to take me home. And for maybe 10 days, I am afraid to go out from my mom because maybe he will do something to me.
He was that dangerous.
I make him, after 10 days, he comes, put in the head and says, Rabbi, I ask for forgiving, forget it, what I do. I decided I will never do things like this. At this moment, not only change, it's working very.
Deze ogen dat zegt, was hat sich gechanged. Da move fliegt the police kennen sort of redden sie einem, de schrecken. Hand wirst du gebockt, und noch hast du ein Rap-Sheet, und du bist done. Ich hab du hast major connections, but in general, ich meine, das hat sich gechanged.
We have to bring back the old bad people that used to use him for drugs and for everything, brought them back and show him the right way.
Wow. We will get right back to this week's episode with Rabbi Grossman. Great.
So haben dich nicht gesponsert, du. In PC Deals hat dich nicht gesponsert, du. Reden nicht von PC Deals. Hat die Hess mich aus? Weißt du? Can.
Read in the book that when you became chief rabbi, he was the driver. He rented a Mustang and
the pictures. When I became the chief rabbi, he ordered what you call the car, open car, like president in America.
Yeah.
I call the car, forget American car, Cadillac.
Yes.
Open Cadillac. I sit there. Chief rabbi from Israel, Rabbi Unterman, sit next to me. Also big rabbi.
Amul gewinnt die open car Dach. A practical Sach muss auch keiner sein der Rebbe. Bei alle Rebbes, die sich kennen, pflegen fuhren mit der Sache. Man soll keiner sehen, man nimmt auf der Dach. Hans ist schon eine ganze bammische Sache, man tut schon nicht. But
and all guys that I have from the disco and from the streets and from the people, everybody's making a big party in the street. They're going together, thinking, give me the honor that I became the rabbi in Chief Rabbi Migdal Emek.
Could you tell us about the story with the murder on Rosh Hashanah? Because as I was going through it, I was scared for you of like how are you going to handle this? And
what happens also in the beginning, because Migdal Emek, since they changed, take time.
Right.
This was the next year. I was Rosh Hashanah in Migdal Emek, and I brought in America somebody that helped me very, very much. Old story, but he's the man that helped Migdal in the beginning. The name is Bianca Rosenbaum, Jack Rosenbaum. Jack and Bell Rosenbaum from Monsey, New York. This couple helped me all story of eyes happen, but they give me the chizuk. Bianca, Jack was a Chazan Rosenbaum. He decided to come Rosh Hashanah and play in Migdal Emek. I went to show him what makes a Chazan. It was something special. Not for money, of course. In the shul is packed, many people in Medamenik. And I stay in my place. Suddenly the mayor knocked me in my net and I look, the mayor was the strongest, says, you know what happened? What happened? I go out, they said to me that this night, what the Istadrut, the left guy, the Istadrut, I don't know to say this in Israel. You have one from the parties in Israel. Today, they're making a party in Rosh Hashanah night. They're making this for the new Russian immigrants. In somebody from the Moroccan people, Spanish people, the guys, there was bad guys. Look, there was like Kobe's friends. Sees a party, you want to go in? They say you cannot go in. It's only for the Russian new immigrants. In the 70s, well, 1 year, Russia opened up the door, to say, you will tell me not to go in? Were very angry. Also, they were very angry, this Fardim against the Russian, because the Russian in this time, they became an apartment, and they have not apartment, they became money.
Right, they got cars, the government was giving them a lot of stuff, right?
Stuff, and they was brought inside a big
jealousy.
The end, this boy, Spanish boy, take a bottle, break the bottle, and with the spitz, with the bottle, he gives one from the boys, Russian, here, like, kill him. I don't know anything, this is the middle of the night. The mayor tell me that the old Russian, right now making what you call a protest. They're making a protest. They're taking knives in Maklot, everything to fight with the people in Migdal Emek, with the Spanish people, like the Spanish, the Russian against the Spanish.
Wow, and they're looking for the Sardi boy who killed him.
Right, because he's a boy, is only one boy. The mother is a Ben Yachid, there's only one. The mayor tell me that he goes there. They want to stop him, to make him done. They're screaming in the mayor. They want also to what you call to Laubitzlo. Huh?
Make an example.
No, to give him Adam the mayor.
Kill him.
And he's in shock, and he comes to me that I will help him. Why? Because I speak Yiddish. The mayor don't speak Yiddish. The Russian people in this time, they speak Yiddish. Right away, with the talis, white clothing, Rosh Hashanah, I run to this place. I come down in the street. Many, staying, screaming. In the mother of this boy that got killed is in the middle, and she cries and says, we must give back for these guys, they killed my son, the feeling? I come, and I say to him, you're right, in Yiddish. We must do something. I've been with you. My idea, let's go make a demonstration in the synagogue. Oh, I take the mother from the boy, started to go, everybody comes after me. We're coming in the synagogue, can you understand? Jack Rosenbaum, the Chazan, is upstairs davening. You take a look and ask, what happened? And when we tell him what happened, he fell down.
Fence.
He tell the fence. He down. Then everybody comes in the synagogue. I go out to the one college, speak. I say in Yiddish, of course, what happened is the worst thing. And we will do everything that never be like this. And this boy will be in jail. But I ask you, nobody to do anything to anybody. I open up the one HaKodesh. Say, I tell you, if somebody will do something, right, to the hand of fighting, this year, I don't know what will be to you. They became a little afraid. Two, I speak. I hear helicopters. The ad from the police in Israel, the ad from all police in Israel arrived because they heard the fighting. Comes down, they see the helicopter come down, and everybody left the synagogue, the whole Russian, running to them, started to scream. Says, I can speak to everybody. Take 3-4 people from you, I will speak to them. He also don't speak Yiddish. He's a Morocco. He don't understand what they say. Then they says to me that I will be the
Translator.
Okay. Sit in the room, and they started. I come in the kill, you need to do something, we will never forget, and never forgive. And what answer them? You need to understand that the Moroccan, people come from Africa, they have nothing. And they see that you receive what you call an apartment in cows. You need to understand that. And I know if I will tell them what he says, they will kill him all.
Right.
He start to say what he says. I say to them, he said that this boy will be forever in jail. He will see it. We will do everything. He will, good. And finished it. In the morning in the paper, was in Hebrew says, verteidigt und verbessert. That meant I translate, but I made it my better.
The better translation.
Better
Yeah. Wow.
Ist ein ganz klickeringer Mann, der. Ich habe nur von ihm. Versteht sich sein Eisek.
But this is not important. It's important. The most important is that, thank God, in 1972, I started with 18 boys. In Baruch Hashem, we have 25,000 graduates. We have today thousands of kids in Migdal Emek in 160 branches in Israel. And we're working day and night to save the kids. And to come and to see this for children. To see every 12 kids as a father and a mother. The whole dormitory is built that you come in, apartment. In this apartment lives a couple, they grew up by us, with his wife, with his 2-3 kids, and he became salary, the wife, to be a father and a mother for these 12 kids. Beautiful room, they have everything there. Dining room, kitchen, to sleep, play. Every 12 kids as a father and a mother. And this saves Israel.
That's very cool. Als jeder bekommt das Adira, plus a paycheck, plus zugekommene Kinder. Not bad.
Today, Migdalo, everybody knows in Israel he has a problem with the kids or something, he has a place to send Migdalo.
Do you look back and are you shocked at the success? Because starting with 18 and then getting to 25, like it's wild numbers. You look and see, and just even seeing the actual city.
I never look back.
You don't look back.
I look what I need to do more. To do more. And you can do more. And you need to do more. And we must do more. And the part, I don't understand something that I have not the answer. Because Israel, usually, if you come to Tel Aviv, Yerushalayim, you see the big buildings. You see the results from the computers, from the what you call, I take, everything is genius. But this issue, from the broken home, from the children on the street, never taken care of, real. This is growing and growing and growing. And this is the job that we need to do. We built also near Bet Shemesh, a whole city for the children called Zoharim. And in many places, this is my life and this is my job, to save the kids in Israel and to do what you can to give them chizuk.
We'll be right back to this week's episode with Rabbi Grossman, and the most heartwarming story is still coming up. Believe it or not. Let's talk about Bipping. Moving forward, you didn't even your cell service starting as you can get time the parents and their kid is doing things that it's not according to the Torah, whether extreme or not as extreme. What advice? I'm sure everyone is specific, but what general advice would you have for parents?
Love. Only patience and love.
But how do you
patience and love? Die zwei Sachen. That's all my bet.
Love if they're doing something that's so usher. They're not keeping Shabbos.
Patience and all. Won't tell them to give him a feeling that he will never leave the home. He will love you. One time he will change. I can tell you stories, not to finish. I was one time in Montreal. And there is a boy. This boy was in the age 14 and is a dealer in drugs. They use him. The boy, a genius. And I take this boy to Migdal Emek. Whole story. I say to him, I will be your father. As not a father. And I will not leave Montreal if you don't come at me. I make it shortly the story. I brought him. I go to him with this boy 3-4 years. You can have an idea. Take a boy that used to be in hotels and have money for the people that sell drugs and buy. He's a big man. He put him in a school into learning. This is against the nature. But we put in very hard work, special teachers. And this. After 3 years, I was in America. And I come back. And you come to say to me, hello. And you make a hair coat like a chicken,
Mohawk, yeah.
Mohawk. And it's looking like I can explain you. You come to say hello. In this false moment, my house, I say, I put in you 3 years, so much money, work. Well, in my home, in my daughter's home, and when it's ending, and you coming and looking like this, but in the first minute you became angry. But I say to myself, take care. And I say to him, Moshe, I love you. I want to give you a kiss. But I can't give you a kiss that you're looking like you're looking. What I do, give me an answer. What can I do? I want to kiss you, but I can't give you a kiss. And after an hour, I come back, air cold like Mea Sha'arim. From this moment, it changed complete. He started learning, finished degree, go to the army. Today is married, has a beautiful home. Today is working out with the soldiers. They come, they bond their shoulders, spiritual, not to believe. What is the secret? When he gives me his hand, he thinks that I will say I'm finished. Forget it. In those moments that I tell him, I love you, I want to give you a kiss.
That's all that matters.
Oh, he really love me. I want to show him back love. He change himself. This is the work that we need. Of course, it's not easy. It's easy to speak, but not easy to keep on. But we need to have patience and patience and patience and love. And I have hundreds of facts that this help and will change.
Wow. Speaking about haircut story, could you tell us with the Rebbe, the haircut, the person with the long hair, that the Rebbe wanted to buy his hair and the nace that happened?
Was all a big tzaddik, very holy man. I don't know if the people hear him. His name is the Rimnitzer Rebbe.
Sure.
You know, today people go to his cave in Monsey. He was very, very holy. I can explain. He comes to Moshe. In one Friday, I became a telephone call that the Rimnitzer Rebbe come to me for Shabbat. I became a shock. Because very hard to go into him. People waiting. We sit in America, and he comes to my home, to me. Okay. Shabbos night. The old guys from the disco, they used to call me the disco rabbi because in 1970, the Israel television make a big movie of me, an hour. The headline was Disco Rabbi. These guys from the disco, the one from the night that spent in my home was Shabbos night. They don't know the rabbi is there because it comes Friday. I don't make any publicity that he comes. The rabbi sit in the table in Bayim Shabbat because he ends Shabbat very, very late. Let's say this is winter. Shabbat finish around 6 o'clock and this was 8, 9 o'clock, but it's still Shabbat. Shabbos so they come. One from the boys from the disco sit against the rabbi. The rabbi sit here, and this is this boy since in the age 15 and never make a haircut. He's like a Nazir, you know. He has a beautiful ear like this.
Long hair, yeah.
The rabbi sit. The rabbi takes his eyes. It became a shock. I understand that it became a shock because he thinks it's a girl. You know, for a rabbi, the girl sit against him. So the rabbi says, not a girl, it's a boy. Ah, it's a boy.
Yeah.
And 2 minutes later, he said to me, for wie veel wilt u me verkaufen die jou? For how much you will sell me is ear. This boy has a sickness from epilepsy. They fall down. Anybody calls Chalat Anefila, it fall down. Used to fall down in my home. They need to open up his mind. Takes me about 18 pills a day. Very, very. But the Rebbe says, for how much you will sell him the ear, I come go to this boy, his name is Uzi. Say, Uzi, do what I tell you. Believe me, you have a chance once in your life. The Rebbe says, how much you will sell him there. Tell the Rebbe that for a Furash Limo, for Elfi, if you promise you the Elfi, you give him the ear. You ready? He says, yes. Come back to the Rebbe. The Rebbe says that for Elfi, he sell the Rebbe the ear. He says, what is his sickness? I say, he has the sickness that is fall down. He says, of course he's fall down. He's so heavy in his head. The ear is so heavy, he fall down. He will take up the ear and he will keep up Shabbat. He will never fall down. By the way, comes close to the Rebbe. For him, it's after Shabbat. We make him cold, little by little. The Rebbe is so happy to see. They put in the whole heel in the table. Then the Rebbe drinks with him l'chaim. And from this moment, the sickness is finished. But more interesting, a year later, close to 5 months, or Shabbat, and his friends tell him, let's go to the beach. Old friend. And in this moment, they put in his food in the car, Shabbat, to go to the beach. He fell down again. He says, God, with your eyes. Since then, he became a Baal Tshuva. He has 9 kids. He's a rabbi today.
Oh, wow.
He's a success man. This is the story with the rabbi.
Well, okay, I know we only have a few minutes left, so there's like 1 or 2 other stories that I want to talk about and then ask you
Pretty
one question.
Cool. By the way, das kann auch herausbringen am Maße, als die gleibsten etwas so stark, als geschehnt. It just happens.
Could you tell me about when Israel went to war many times, but before one of the wars, they were going to bring a comedian on stage before the war, but then in the end, you were on the stage and talk about what you do before people go to battle.
This was in 73. In 73 was the Yom Kippur War. Yom Kippur, Syria attacked. Syria in Mitzrayim attacked Israel. It was very, very hard because this comes suddenly. And the Syria take from us the Mount Hermon. The Mount Hermon is in the Galilee, everybody knows. It's like the eyes from the old Safon, what you call North Israel.
Yeah.
And Israel is fighting very, very hard to take back the Mount Hermon and not success till after Sukkot. 500 soldiers be killed in this attack, many to not success. And one big officer come to me right after Sukkot and said to me that America is pushing for ceasefire. And if will be a ceasefire in the month Ramon will be by the Syrian, Israel is in danger forever because this is they happen, we're done. Then the government in Israel, the army decided that 2 days from here, they're going to attack. How much will cost to take back the Mount Hermon? And they asked me to come and to speak to the soldiers, to give them encouragement, to give them chizuk. Because I was famous, because the television program that I have, the Disco Rabbi, television make an impression. Okay, he comes, he brought me the army, come in and take me to, I come there, thousands of soldiers, waiting, very serious. And they make a little stage, Zmani, and I need to go over the stage to speak. This moment arrived a singer, a very famous singer, a comedian, Gadi Agil. In this moment arrived a very famous comedian, Gadi Agil. Told singers, they call Menta Mastic Shokar, Then the officer comes over to me and says to me, an army, they in Rosh, they need to go, let them speak before you, and then you will speak. So of course. This comedian go in the state, and he sees me, and he says, if Rabbi Grossman sit here, I cannot walk. Because there's old jokes, it's dirty jokes, carols, this. Take here a little Tehillim from his pocket, a little bit. He says, Rabbi Grossman, make me a favor, go say Tehillim. When I finish, come back. I said to him, Gadi, maybe we'll walk together. But he can say no, in the face from everyone. He says, okay. Yeah. I go on the stage, and right away I make a song. The link in the song, people know the song, not the words. I put in the words. I go and started. ביום הכיפור נכנסו השונאים והפריעו לתפילה.
No idea.
שיהיו כפרה, כפרה, כפרה לכל עם ישראל. The word says Yom Kippur, the enemies come and they start praying. And then they ask God that there will be a kapara, like a for Am Yisrael. And they like the song, is a famous song. And everybody started to sing. Then I go in a new song, making Israel, Israel, Betah Hashem, and it became so. Then I stop and I say, guys, soldiers, the Torah tells us, when the Jewish army going to war, the Kohen Gadol, the priest, the Kohen, speaks to the soldiers. What they say? Torah says, Shema Yisrael, Hashem, Elokeinu Hashem Echad. Shema Yisrael, אתם יוצאים היום למלחמה על אויביכם. Come Rashi says, Shema Yisrael, in the zchut that you say, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, you will succeed. You hear? You have a promise. If you want to succeed, you will say Shema Yisrael. Let's say it together, Shema Yisrael. Everybody together, like Yom Kippur. Shema Yisrael, include the comedian. Shema Yisrael, Hashemeinu, Hashem Elokeinu. Then we started, forget from the comedian, from the whole thing, 40 minutes, singing him, praying him. Then started the war in Belach. Many years later, I met the right hand from Rabin. In this testimony, I make a book and I mention your name. You remember the night that we take the Mount Hermon? I was a big officer in the army. I want to tell you something. Before you speak, the plan from the army is, let's say this is the Hermon. The plan from the army is, the easy way is to go up here. Also very hard, but easy. The tanks to go up to the Mount Hermon. What happened? The Syrian brought the tanks close to you. Then if you come here, they shoot you down. Then we have a plan, another plan to go in different, but we know before it will cost many people will be killed because much harder to go the other way. In these 40 minutes that we're singing and speak, they go back. Syria takes back the tanks. We go back to the regular plane and we save many soldiers. This is what they tell me. This is the story.
Wow. As we finish up, do you find it interesting that you find you're from Meir Sharim and then you find yourself in the disco, and then I know there's a story that you're in Madison Square Garden with the Knicks speaking there.
I brought Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Oh, you arranged that?
I arranged it.
Oh.
Migdalo arranged it. The first time that Maccabi Tel Aviv come to play with New York Knicks, and this was in Medical Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
Cool.
Why did you want it? Why did you want that?
Because I met many Israelis in New York. I don't know if you know, hundreds of thousands. And I think, what chance can I have to meet them? Only chance, if you brought Maccabi Tel Aviv, they will come. They arrive there, but...
Ganz a Klieger. Ich sehe du dort nicht dahin. Es ist ganz klieg.
20,000 people, packed. In the middle of the play, they make a break, when you play.
Yeah, halftime.
Halftime. In the halftime, they say to the old people, don't move, we have a surprise. They make light in the middle of the stage. And I come in with the microphone, and I speak to the guys, and we sing it together. You can see in the YouTube. If you put in YouTube, Rav Grossman, Maccabi, Tel Aviv, New York Knicks, they will see this. The players from New York Knicks think that I'm a Mashiach. They come over, they can have a step. And they was excited. Many years later, many Israelis say to me, they never forget this song, this feeling, the feeling that together in this moment.
I know that it's a hard question to ask. Does the Rav have a favorite mitzvah?
favorite mitzvah, to love a Jew.
Wow. Die kleine Sachen, was man sucht in life. Weißt du, die Masse hat ihm gesucht, lehme ich aus Teure, hat gesucht, gampfen nicht von keinem. Das. Wow. Just love everybody.
Could the Rav share one more story that is special from his life that he wants people to know?
MS, hello and welcome.
I want them, that everybody can be success in doing what we're doing. I come to Migdala Emek, I was in the age 22. Later I became the Shiva by the first young Shiva in Israel. I come with nothing. I have not money. I have not a group. Nobody sent me another view. What I have is ratzon, will. I want to do. And if you want to do, you give me life, you see miracles. I can make books of miracles that God helped me to build. We built for hundreds of millions dollars. We built whole cities. We keep the budget every year is $25 million a year.
Whoa.
I come with nothing. This is to show you if you have ratzon. If you decided that you want to do something, don't think if you have money, have not money. If you can, if you don't, can do.
Exactly.
If you
Just do.
You will be success. Especially right now. Situation in Israel. We're not speaking about what happened after October 7th. So all speak. The situation is very, 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 very out. 150,000 people in the Galilee left their home. I make bar mitzvahs for children. They have not to change their bar mitzvah because they don't home. They lost the control, lost the kids. We have no idea how much people be killed. The whole situation. Everybody that have a feeling that he can do. And if you'll do, you will be success.
That's it. We gotta do. The more you do.
Religious, not religious, Sephardi, Ashkenazi, right, left, all things not exist in the Torah. God loves us. God wants we will be united. This is the whole thing. Like a father wants that the children will be united. This is the
what a good ending. What a good ending.
When you pray in the Siddurim, before you pray, you say, I take of myself the mitzvah, you see, before you're praying, one from the tzaddik, when he's a child, he asks his father, what connection has love your brother like you love yourself? With davening, with praying. In the Torah, you have twice love. You have love God, and love your people, right?
Zwei schwere Sachen.
This boy said his father, if I will need to decide that what I go to say to God before I pray, I will say, God, I keep up the mitzvah, I love you, God, and I ask you, what connection has love your brother like you love yourself? With davening. The father answered him, your question is brilliant. But you have one problem. You'll never be a father. When you will be a father, you will have children. And the children will ask you, Father, what you want to see? That me loves you, or you want to see that me love one the other? What did the answer? Of course, every father says, I want to see my happiness, all to see you together. God is the father from Am Israel. God says, I want to see you loving.
What a good ending.
Do everything that you can help one the other, caring.
What an amazing ending.
This is the idea that the Gemara tells us that we're after the Recha.
Thank you very much, Rabbi Grossman.
Wow. What a good episode. What a good episode. Basically, was er gesagt in general, ein kleiner Pizzi Werte. Judge nicht, hab lieb jenem, kehr nicht, was jener kickt aus oder is oder whatever. Just love him. Very cool. Alright, so das ist der End von der Review. Ich kann euch jeder ein, was ist du gewesen. Alle Commenters, alle Viewers, alle Likers. Jeder ein, was genommen a Teil darin. Really appreciate it. Alright, that's the end of the live. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.